So I didn't listen to my own weather forecast before coming down here to Muro Beach today, but my goodness me, we've just had a huge thunderstorm pass by. It's heading down the east coast, but the sun is coming back out, which is really good to see. So in this video, I'm going to bring you an update from over here in Muro Beach. We're going to take a look at the Sunbed situation, we're going to take a look at the Chiringuitos, we're going to get some amazing views too, and I'm going to update you if you're coming over here to Playa de Muro this summer. Now, you can hear rumbles of thunder in the distance here. I think there's a little storm over the point. Just down by Alcudia, but I'm looking right here down towards Playa de Muro. We've got sunshine now on the beach on Playa de Muro here, but looking down towards Can Picafor, there's some more rumbles of thunder. So we can see people are making a very slow return back to the beach after the rain that we've just had as well. If you're coming at this time of year, I just want to make the point as well, it's still May. We do get some stormy weather, as you can see, coming down the coast today, but it does pass by pretty quickly. Now, I've just come on to Playa de Muro here, just before entering Can Picafor. We're going to take a walk down the beach because, well, I've seen our first set of sunbeds, so let's go and check out the prices for 2024. Now, as you know, we have varying prices of sunbeds and beach umbrellas around the island, but over here on Muro Beach, the price for 2 sunbeds, a beach umbrella and a safe is €18.15 for the day. So as I make my way around the island on my travels this summer, I'm going to try and update you with the prices of sunbeds and beach umbrellas. As you know, the prices are very varied, and well, it's an important cost to factor into your holiday for this summer because, well, 10 days hire here over on the sunbeds and beach umbrellas will set you back just under €200, which is quite pricey. But trust me, there are other areas of the island as well where hiring a sunbed and the beach umbrella is going to be a little bit more expensive. Stay tuned for those videos. I'm going to drop some links below as well with some prices that I've got for this summer from other places on the island too. But for now, we're going to keep on walking along the beach. So I'm filming this on a weekday. You can see, well, just coming towards the end of May here, you can see it's not that busy over here on Playa de Muro. Of course, at the weekend it's going to be absolutely chock-a-block down here. It gets very, very busy with residents, but we're coming up to one of my very favourite little beachside bars over here on Muro Beach. We're coming up to Moai. So this is a great beach bar to come and get some drinks and some refreshments during the day. I do remember in years gone by they used to have live music down here. I don't think they do that anymore, but it's been updated. The bar has been updated from previous years. I see they've got some decking, they've got some chairs as well in front of the bar, which is really good to see. You can see they've put the covers down on the front of the decking as well, just to keep the wind and the rain off. Hopefully those will come up a little bit later on this afternoon as the sun's due to come out just a little bit more. But anyway, come on, let's keep going. So Playa de Muro is a huge beach which stretches all the way down to Alcudia Port, and from Alcudia Port all the way back behind me towards Can Picafor too. So I'm on the area where you've got an amazing sunbathing area, you've got water sports down here too, and you've got some beachside chiringuitos. Now, you may remember I was down here a couple of years ago talking about whether you could have chairs and tables on the sand outside these beachside chiringuitos. Now, the debate has rumbled on because, well, these beachside chiringuitos have to get a license from the Costas Authority who govern the coastlines around here in Mallorca. But do we have them for this year? Well, let's walk down the coast and let's go and find out. But keep watching, because later on in this video we're going to head on into Playa de Muro Resort Centre and we're going to see what that's like today as well. You can see it's not too busy over here actually. As I have said, you would think there would be more people down here on holiday at the moment, particularly given reports that we've been seeing of oversaturation in Mallorca by tourism in the media, but it's not the case today. Okay, so we're just coming up to another really popular beachside chiringuito, which does amazing seafood and paellas. We can see here that they do have tables and chairs on the sandy beach as well. Not very many of them. I have to say there is a little bit of seating outside, but it's good to see that maybe, well, that license has been given. But what is most noticeable from over here today is the number of sunbeds on the beach right in front of the beach restaurants. Okay, so last year the Costas Authority, who manage the coastlines over here in Mallorca, removed around 34% of the sunbeds and the beach umbrellas on Playa de Muro, really for concerns for over-tourism. But the good news is that this year we've got more supply, and those sunbeds and beach umbrellas are being put back, giving you more sunbed and beach umbrella options if you're coming over here to Muro Beach. Now, as you well know, it gets very, very busy down here during the hot summer months, so these will be welcomed by visitors coming down here. It's a shame at the moment, as of May 2024, that the same cannot be said for over in Puerto Pollensa. If you want to know what's going on up there, well, I'll drop a link to a video in the description text below this video. If you're watching this later on in the season, keep an eye on the channel, and fingers crossed we're going to soon see sunbeds back on Puerto Pollensa Beach. And right to my left hand side as well, we can see the very wonderful Ponderosa Beach Chiringuito as well, which is open and it's looking quite busy today. So most of the seating is behind these screens that you can see, and also they've got the screens down today because of the windy weather and the slightly stormy weather that we had earlier. But I can see that they do have some tables and chairs on the sand, not a huge amount actually, and I do anticipate if they do get further permission this summer, we can see a few more tables and chairs on the sand, hopefully just waiting to be put out. And you can just see the decking in front of me. They just need that extra permission as well to be able to accommodate for the extra business, which hopefully they'll get this summer, but let's wait and see. And just to my right, from Ponderosa Beach, you can see the very wonderful Calvia. So you may remember a couple of years ago that this restaurant behind me had huge problems at getting a license to have tables and chairs on the sand. Go and check out that video. But I'm really happy to say that today they've got plenty of chairs and tables on the decking. They've got a few tables and chairs on the sand as well. Hopefully they're going to be able to expand their restaurant offering as well as we go on into the summer, because, well, of course these beachside chiringuitos are enormously popular over here on Muro Beach, and well, they're one of the most popular places to come for seafood too. So fingers crossed for the businesses over here that those bits of paperwork and those licenses can get signed off soon. Okay, so I've just come down to the beach umbrellas here on this side of Playa de Muro, and we can see there's a huge discrepancy in the price compared to where we started this video a little bit further up the beach. And you can see the price for two sunbeds in the beach umbrella is only €14.25, which is it's around a €4 difference per day. Why is that? And that is because these beach umbrellas and sunbeds belong to the Muro municipality. A little bit further down the beach they belong to the Santa Margalida municipality, and for that reason this is why we are seeing price changes on sunbeds over here in Mallorca. The municipalities are setting the prices, and well, they're varying enormously. I don't know what they're basing the prices and the costs on, but just if you're coming down to Muro Beach, just bear in mind that within a few hundred metres the price is going to change per day depending where you decide to get your sunbed and your beach umbrella from. Okay, so well, it's looking absolutely gorgeous down here. I'm going to jump back in the car now. We're going to head down a little bit further down the coast into Playa de Muro Resort, and we're going to check out what that is like today. I've just come down the coast here. It's a 5-minute drive to the centre of Playa de Muro, and my goodness me, I'm going to have to be quick with this resort centre review because, well, you probably just heard the rumble of thunder in the background. Now you can see the weather's rapidly changing down here and people are leaving the beach, so let's head down to Muro Beach and I'll show you what it's like today. But you can see a lot of people are leaving. If you do hear rumbles of thunder, if there is a storm coming, get off the beach, which is exactly what I'm going to do now. And my goodness me, look at those dark clouds approaching right in front of me. I can really feel the temperature has dropped. We're going to be in for a storm very, very soon. So I'm going to take my chances here and head across the road. And let's check out what is open today. Now I suspect we're going to see a lot of holidaymakers diving for cover very soon. This huge array of restaurants that we have in front of me, including myself. In fact, I'm going to head back to the car. Okay, so I couldn't have picked a worse day to come up to the northeast of the island, but I did really want to get a couple of videos made today. Now, the thunderstorm is kicking off outside the car at the moment. Don't forget, as I said before, really important, do not stay on the beach during a thunderstorm because it is really dangerous. Even just leave your umbrella in the sand as well. Don't take it with you. I can see everyone's taking all their beach gear back with them. I can see lightning going off as well. Don't stay under trees, like I'm parked under a tree. I'm going to just wait this out because it's not directly above me. I think it's kind of like moving down the side of Muro Beach, but hopefully in a few minutes we're going to be able to jump out the car and I can take you down through the rest of Muro Beach Resort. But this video is taking absolutely ages today to make. What a shame. I should have come back here in better weather, but at least you're getting some amazing views, and views that you maybe would not normally get down the Muro Beach coastline. So it's absolutely chucking it down outside still. I'm gonna wait it out. I'm not gonna go anywhere just yet. The traffic actually is quite horrible. It's pretty scary to drive in this weather. Fingers crossed that this storm will be over soon. The thunderstorm has gone across Alcudia Bay now. That you can see where it is in the distance. We're still getting a few rumbles of thunder out there. We're still getting a few flashes of lightning way out in the distance. But the temperature's really dropped here. And look, as you can see behind me, the beach is completely cleared. Got a few walkers out on the beach this afternoon. So I'm going to take a walk down now through the resort. I'm going to let you know what this resort is like, particularly when the weather turns. So I'm just standing right outside I think it's a Meliá hotel, it's the Playa Esperanza resort. It's actually starting to rain again, I can't believe it. We've got blue sky in front of me, but not right above me. Now I'm also outside the Can Pescador restaurant. A lot of this is looking a lot more open than when I last came down here. I'm going to hope I can keep going without the spits and spots of rain. Let's hope it doesn't materialise into another storm. So you would have seen from my previous videos down here this year just how popular Playa de Muro resort is with cyclists. We've got all the bike rental gear and we've got several shops that line the resort, as well as all the beach shops as well, which are now open for business. And well, my goodness me, they're looking pretty busy today as everyone has now headed off the beach. But it could be said that this is one of the downsides of staying in Playa de Muro. When it does rain over here, well, there's not very much to do apart from to head into these tourist shops, into the clothes shops and into the restaurants. Now there are quite a few down here. It's actually starting to rain again. I don't know what to wear. Don't know whether to put my glasses on or not. The glasses are going back on, but you can see the vast choice of restaurants over here in Muro Beach. Now if you do want to head on into an old town from here, well, we have buses passing by quite frequently. We've got the 324 which goes up towards Camp Picafor. You can also take the 324 in the direction of Alcudia, Ports and Alcudia Old Town as well. So if we do have a rainy day like this, don't do as I'm doing and stand out here in the rain. Hop on the bus and maybe go and explore one of the old towns, or even head down to Pollensa Old Town too. Now the chances are a little bit further down the coast, maybe it's not raining, but anyway, come on, let's keep walking along. I'm just outside the Willy hamburger restaurant, one of the best value places that you have over here in Playa de Muro, and that's very, very popular with visitors. But if you want to see more about what it is like over here in Playa de Muro, well, I'm going to put a link to my last video down here because it's chucking it down, and well, I've been waiting in the car for the rain to stop for the past half an hour. I think I'm going to pack it in. I'm going to head back to Palma, but I'll be back here very soon, so don't forget to consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so already. I might take a look down the coast as well, see if the rain stopped there, I don't know. But anyway, we're going to leave Playa de Muro Resort for today. I'll be back soon. Thanks very much for watching everyone, and I shall see you on the next video. Goodbye for now.